Thanks, Jed. So at the press conference last week, the president spoke a lot about Build Back Better and his thoughts about sort of where the sweet spot might be to save as much of that as he can. I think the next day, Senator Manchin was asked if he'd spoken with the president. He said he hadn't yet. Has there been any direct conversation between the president and Senator Manchin since last week?
We're just not going to speak to or confirm any conversations the president has with members of the Senate moving forward.
Can you broadly give us a sense when those conversations will sort of ramp up in earnest?
The president's been in touch with a range of senators. We're just not going to outline those or confirm those specifically.
On putting that together and getting it through the Senate with 50 votes, is State of the Union more or less the soft deadline, or is this something that may well extend beyond that?
We haven't set a deadline. I think what our objective is and what the president's objective is to move forward on an effort in Congress and the Senate to lower costs for the American people, do that without raising the deficit, pay for it, make sure we're easing the burden that families have across the country. We need 50 votes to do that, but we have not set a deadline.
Can I just ask you one other thing about infrastructure? You may have seen our story and reporting elsewhere about Republican lawmakers who opposed the bipartisan infrastructure law out in the states over the recess, touting the benefits, taking credit in some cases for doing that. And I know that this is a big pillar of the Democrats' 2022 midterm argument and the president's case for a successful first year. He's touted the bipartisan nature of this. Is he going to take issue with any of the Republicans who are out there? Is he going to call them out for saying that they should get credit for something that they opposed, or is he going to let that slide?
Well, I would say we welcome a number of Republicans who voted against the infrastructure bill coming around to recognize the impact on their communities. We've seen this playbook before, so perhaps it shouldn't come as a surprise. And I don't think I can stand up here and rule out what the president is or isn't going to call out moving forward. Go ahead.